Hello everyone! Today I want to make a different video and talk about the new game Master Duel. I've been playing for about the last 24 hours and here are my recommendations on where to start and what deck to make as a free-to-play wanting to take on meta. The deck I'm talking about is Strikers. Now, here's my deck list, and I've been just playing for a day and I have never spent any real money, or I have not dismantled a single card either, and I was still able to make this build that you can see here, and it was able to take me to the gold in ranks. Of course, to be more competitive you still need some more hand traps, especially at max C since it's legal in this format, but even this build you can see here was able to get me to gold in ranked, so I would say that's still pretty good. So to obtain this deck, the first thing I recommend you to do is to start with the linked structure deck when starting the game, but I'll come back to why that is later. So when you get into the game and get your starting gems, I would recommend you to buy the Ash Blossom bundle, which gives you Ash Blossom and 10 packs, and Ash Blossom is a really good card, so it's definitely worth it. And I also suggest Lightning Storm, since it's a really strong throwing second spell, and it will come in handy with the striker deck that we are building. Once you have those, I recommend you to go into solo mode and play the solo as much as you want basically. The duel strategy has a lot of good cards in them, such as the Raigeki in the first stage, Monster Reborn in the second, and then in the fourth stage you also get reinforcements of the army, so that's definitely where you should at least play to. And you will get a ton of gems for completing this mode, and if you go into the missions, and if you look at the solo mode quest, you will get 40 super rare crafting points, 50 super rare crafting points for the fourth reward in the solo mode, which will start our strategy. But you can also keep going to get a ton of gems as well, so I suggest that you just play as much as you like. Also, just to show you, I am still yet to dismantle a card, and once you have these gems, once you have these crafting points, you should go into deck edit and craft Shizuku to be able to start your Striker deck, because once you have crafted this card, it will unlock a secret path in the shop, which will be the Striker path. So if you go here, and if you go down, you should be able to see the Singular Strike Overthrow, and this is the pack that you should be opening to make the Striker pack. It has pretty much every single Striker card. It also has Mathemax if you are interested in that. But either way, I just opened a ton of packs until I got what I wanted. And I recommend to get at least one Kagari and one Engage to be able to start your deck. But I obviously started with one Kagari and one Engage, and eventually got the second Engage as I kept playing more ranked and gained more gems. Overall, you'll still need to craft some cards. So the cheaper cards are the Forbidden Chalice and the Mystical Space Typhoons, which are rare, so I was easily able to craft them. I also crafted Terraforming, Harpy's Feather Duster, and the Whalers, as well as the Access Code line. I was able to pull a Halt Firebrax and the second Ash Blossom from the packs luckily. So to get the Halt Firebrax, I opened the selection box, the Stalwart's Force, which is a really good box, and if you are not sure what to play and if you're not sold on Strikers, I would suggest to just open this and maybe try some of the archetypes here. Strikers are included in this one, as well as the Halter Firebrax that you need for Strikers as well, but also many other archetypes. Overall, I really like this game, and I think it's very free-to-play friendly, since I was able to make a relatively competitive Striker deck just by playing for a single day without spending any money, and I haven't even dismantled any cards. And I could craft a lot more cards right now if I wanted to. I'm just saving my resources, if you will. So I hope this has been helpful to you in terms of where to make a deck. And do let me know if you're interested in more Messenger content, because I usually make Genshin videos, and I will keep making Genshin videos as always, but I am just curious if I should be making more Master Duel videos as well. If you do want to support me, please consider subscribing, as it's really helpful, as I'm a really small YouTuber. And as always, thank you very much for your support.